Well, it's been a long time. You can see literally here, that's the last time I fucking played. But back on the OG world with my stuff, with my whole thing going on. Back with another goddamn basic craft, video. A little more awkward than usual, perhaps. I'm still getting used to having a roommate. That's right. That's like the big update. I got a roommate now, which made me realize I'm really lazy and I don't really do anything. I'm pretty useless. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, last time I talked about stuff and I don't remember like 95% of it. But the big thing was obviously me being like, hey, I'm gonna get meds or whatever, and then I'm gonna come back. And once I've had them and once I've tried them and all that, I failed to realize that it would take such an extended period of time before I would get these medication and all that. I've yet to receive it, and it's been over a month now since I got tested and everything. And I've checked, the governmental website and whatnot that we have over here in Sweden, 1177. And my mail every day and everything, and I haven't got anything. So I don't know what is really going on with that. And they haven't sent me a message or anything, so it's not something where it's they need something else from me. It's nah, it's just taking a really long time. At least seemingly so. If there is an issue, they haven't really told me about it. So there's not really an update there other than just nothing. Nothing has happened there yet. Not really anyways. Which kind of fucking blows. As I would really like to have this. It's this is like meds. This is some shit that could, significantly improve my life. Supposedly. Or hopefully, I should say. And I've yet to receive it. Which is not necessarily very cool. I'm not really upset about it or anything, because I've had the same sort of thing happen to me in my past, where I applied for something, via the government. I'm not going to get into the details, but I applied for something, and it took 4 to 3 months before I finally got that thing. And I think I had to apply for it twice before I got it, and it took quite a while to get that sort of thing. So it's kind of one of those things okay, it's taken so I got those tests on the 5th, last month. So it's been over a month now. Not by a lot, but still, which isn't very cool. It's just one of those things where I'm very eager to get these meds, to try these meds, to see if they would work for me, to see if they would do anything good for me, to see if they would help me out in ways that I would like, and all that sort of thing. I want to get to the testing phase and see if I can get these things. I'm excited to get medication that could potentially be good for me and could potentially help me with issues that I have. But in other news, I have a roommate now. Obviously, I haven't really been shown on anything yet. I don't know if that's ever gonna change, but I don't know. I don't know why I'm talking like this. But I got a roommate now, which has been, nice. It's nice not being totally alone. But that, I will admit, that sort of feeling of loneliness weirdly persists with me. I don't know why. And I won't lie when I say having a very proactive person living with me is a blessing and a curse. Blessing in that, well, it's just nice, and a curse in that I'm starting to feel particularly useless more than I usually would. I don't want to get into the details of that though, and it's not like a big deal. It's not a big deal or nothing like that. It's just kind of one of those weird feelings that I have that may or may not persist as time goes by. In exciting news, I have been working on a song now for like a few weeks, sort of writing it and everything, and getting how I want to, the flow of it and whatnot. And I think lyrically speaking and the vibe of it and the feeling of it is probably the best thing I've written so far. And I haven't written a lot of songs, at least not to completion, but I do really like this one. And I think it's probably going to be one of those songs that I'm going to look back on, and if I create it in a way that I would look back on and be like, this is a good song. Like the EP songs, for example. I think it was called The Amazing Soft Subby / Few Captive EP, which is on Spotify, SoundCloud, and YouTube, is really good. That's a really good thing. It's not, I didn't write any of the lyrics. It was all like off the cuff freestyles. There were several different freestyles in every single song that was then like cut together, like each bar was like made or whatever. I explain it in if you go to like SoundCloud or YouTube, I explain and give a backstory to each and every song. So if you want more details on that, then go there. I'll put a link in the description for it. But yeah, there's not too much to say other than like I still don't have the pills. I'm not, really on the whole full throttle back type thing. That's not really what's going on. It's just, I don't know. It's a little weird. I just gotta fucking be up right now. Losing my train of thought, I mean. Yeah, no, but, there's not too much to report. Like, I'm still waiting for my meds. Still waiting on word on that. And I'm still like, I don't have much going on right now. I did start like work on the Canada stuff. I did officially start work on like the Canada vlogs. Specifically the streams. There's 2 streams, and I started editing the Smash one. Because the plan was always do the streams first, then I do the cooking tier, or not cooking, the food tier list, and then the vlog. Like just the big ass thing, because that would take the longest and would be the most tedious to fucking do. And I finally started work on that. I was gonna wait until I got medication and then like start work on it, but because of the how it never got it, and I'm still to receive it, I said to Carl in the DMs, because he's been pestering me about it, or they have been pestering me about it. My bad, Carl, shout out. I said you know what? If I don't get it by the end of the month, last month, I will start work on the thing. And so I've started work on it, which is, you know, I can't really begin until I make the intro now, which I recorded shit for. I just need to, whatever. The details aren't important, but I did start work on that. I finally actually started work on another video. That isn't just one of my one-off, like, small, tiny, like, 10-second long things that I make every now and then. Streams. I booted that up again. Not as in like I'm doing it every day, but every now and then I might do like a stream of some kind. I kind of want to stream some sort of horror game. I kind of want to check out that Garn game, like Garn 47. And I kind of want to stream something like Soma or some shit. See how that goes. But yeah. I don't sound too excited right now, and I know that, but that's just because it's not a good day. It's not a good day today. I don't know. It's like I was fine, and then at the end of it, I was like, ugh. I just started to feel mad depressed, like huge, mega depressed. I don't know why. That's okay. It's not a big deal. I'll probably sleep it off and be fine, I guess. But yeah, I don't know if I have anything else to say other than that. Let me think here. Yeah, I've been extremely occasionally been posting shit on TikTok and the Instagrams and whatnot. I figured, you know what, I should use these things to at least try to promote stuff, like things. Specifically with Instagram, I posted something today that was just like, in the studio, like, you know, whatever. Because I was like, maybe. I am not going to get any traction, but, you know, it doesn't have to try. And TikTok, I've just been posting fucking whatever. I'm definitely not trying to be like some big star. Because I don't think that's going to happen, like, ever. At least I highly doubt that I will ever become anything, you know, anything. But yeah, I'll make some bread, and I think that's it. Look at that, 41. Glory be. Yeah, sometimes I think about making some sort of Minecraft thing, but every single time I'm just like, that'd be so boring. I barely even want to play the game. This is the only time I want to play this fucking game. It's because I like 1.7.2. It's literally the first version I ever played on, and I like just walking around, giving some sort of update on my bullshit, even though I don't have any fans or anything. They've all, like, moved on. I used to have, like, a few followers, like, free. Like a few followers. I did on YouTube for a little bit, and I did when I moved to Twitch, and I did, just generally speaking, have a very small amount of like actual real fans, but obviously not throwing any shade or anything, because I don't want to come off as like being petty. I'm not trying to be, but they've definitely moved on, all of my like old all the fans that I did have. I appreciate them still, because I mean, you're watching like trash content, but I like giving updates and whatnot, even with the lack of people that actually watch anything I turn out or create or whatever. Yeah, being so sparingly and whatever, like, even with that, I still appreciate whoever's out there listening, whoever's here to have me and listen to me just talk about whatever I, talk about. And if anyone's confused, Quick Slop, the thing I'm uploading this on, is not my main channel. It's another channel. There's gonna be a link tree in the description, and then there in that link tree is gonna be the fucking my main basically. But yeah, that was basically it. Hope you enjoyed me walking around. This is depressed, bored out of my mind, Sebi. Signing out. Expect a song to come out soon on the Soft Sebi channel, on the main channel. That will hopefully be good. I'm probably gonna record a video, like an actual music video for that, and I'm gonna put that out on Spotify and fucking SoundCloud and all that shit. But yeah, I'll tease the name for those that got all the way through to the end here. For those that cared enough for that. It's called $27. And I like the song. I have a lot of insecurities. Right now I have this fear that the song actually fucking sucks. Like badly, like it's a terrible shit song. I have that fear of that, but I'm hoping that that's just me being a fool and it's actually good. But we'll see once it comes out. So yeah, let me take a screenie, then I'm out. There we go. See ya.